gentlemen, there were two tourists who went to India. One was a German, another was a Japanese. Both were motor car executives. As the German was passing by a group of Punjabi ladies, a small girl was jumping up and down and said, "Masiji, Masiji, Masiji." So the German fellow thought that's a very nice sound, and he went back to India and named his car Mercedes. The Japanese tourist saw somebody frying something in a pan, and the smell was very, very nice. You know what they were frying? A bitter gourd with lot of masala tied with a thread. So the Japanese asked him, "Hore, nanda." So the lady replied, "Oye, eda tata krela." So when he went back to India, he named his car Toyota Corolla. In Malaysia, we have the Proton. I leave it to you how they got the name Saga. Proton Iswara. Iswara is from India. Ishwar. Veera, brother or friend. The next one may be named after our bride and bridegroom. You never know. Proton, next year's edition. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in this audience, we have many important personalities, datos and datins, people of professional standing, but everyone who is here, big and small, from near and far, has his own personality, has his own importance, has his own part to play in this world. We are all God's children. To thank all of you, I have now great pleasure in inviting Mr. Tilkraj Sharma, the scholar and teacher of high standing.
Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Dear friends, distinguished guests, it is indeed a great pleasure and privilege, and I should say honor, to be here this evening with you. I can assure you, this has given me and my wife, and of course all the other relations here, a greater pleasure than the wedding itself. Because it is your presence which has heightened our happiness. I am very grateful to Lord Krishna for his blessing. Without his blessing, nothing can move. That is my conviction. And it is with his blessing that we are here this evening. And this wedding has taken place. Nevertheless, I would like to point out here the architect of this wedding is my uncle and auntie Gurandita. Give them a big hand. Mr. and Mrs. Gurandita had played a leading role to bring about these two strangers. Ladies and gentlemen, days of arranged marriages hard to find, but they do happen. And I'm very grateful that my son, Mahesh Kumar, has at last found a jewel in the sense she is a vegetarian. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to go all the way to India to get the vegetarian. And I'm very happy, very lucky to find a vegetarian in Kuala Lumpur. It is God's blessing. I also seek your forgiveness. There are many shortcomings in a function like this, so please bear with me. This is a very humble party. I'm sure there is no kick. I don't know, they said unless there's a liquor, there is meat, there is no kick. But whatever it is, we have been vegetarians all our life, and it has been my principle to entertain my friends with what I eat and the way of life. And I hope those who don't enjoy the vegetarian food, please forgive us. Now, I would be failing my duty if I don't say that the second person who has been a source of strength is my wife. There is always a woman behind a man. Ladies and gentlemen, Pushpavanti is that strength, and she has given me this courage, inspiration, and ladies and gentlemen, she fought it out. She refused to have a buffet dinner. Said, no, the guests are going to be seated and they must be served. And she had her way. And I'm very happy. So it is always, sometimes the details, minute details, they are the one important. And it is the woman, she has the fine tuning and the things work out well. Of course, my father, Mr. R.K. Sharma, has been mentioned before. He is the pillar of the whole family, and he has given me a lot of encouragement and inspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, he is 82 now. Because of the 2 accidents, he is not able to walk. Otherwise, he could challenge any one of us. We are very thankful to Lord that he can be with us. Lastly, I'd like to thank all the distinguished guests, and particularly some of you who were given very short notice. And because of the addresses and things like that, time was limited, so please forgive us. It is your blessing, your love, and your guidance, which I think Mahesh Kumar and Meena Kumari require. So I hope you all will give your blessing, love, and guidance to this young couple. So once again, thank you. This is not the end of the function. A special item has been prepared for you. Punjabis, unless they jump, they cannot digest their food. So it is traditional for Punjabis to have Bhangra. So we have a special group who will come out and perform the Bhangra. You may join them if you wish to. If you wish to clap, please do. If you don't, please don't. We are here to enjoy our food, have a nice time. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharma, for that nice speech. We are also thankful that you have given some internal family revelations that Maharani runs Maharaj. Maharani runs Maharaj. But I'm sure you got firm hands while she's driving you from there. Your hands are on the steering wheel. So men, have your hands on the steering wheel. Let the woman drive you as much as she wants. That's lesson number 1 tonight. And he also said he's very grateful that he got a vegetarian at one time from India, and this time he got a vegetarian from Kuala Lumpur. But, ladies and gentlemen, of course there's a difference between a capital vegetable and a rural vegetable, is there not? Just think about it, right? There must be some difference, some attractiveness about that capital vegetable that got this young man who had refused to get married for a long, long time. May God bless them for a long, long time. Now we wish to invite the bride and bridegroom to proceed to the door so that our guests can come up on stage to be introduced first of all and to say a few words, which will be followed by a Bhangra dance. The Bhangra dance, if done well, is the world's most vigorous earthy dance. Bhangra dance, if done well, is the world's best and most vigorous earthy dance. For the people who do this dance come from the wheat fields, where the farmers go early in the morning with a little break of bread, a little ganda, achar, mirch, lassi, work in the hot sun and eat that with that they live. And they sing songs and thank God and say, Sadiyan khetan de vich Rab vastai. In our fields, God abides. There's a deep meaning in that, ladies and gentlemen. And now I have great pleasure in calling upon the couple to come up on stage. Kumar has kindly come up and he will say a few words. Give him a big, big hand first of all, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Namaste, and I would like to thank you very much. I would like to say I am very proud to be here today, and I would like to first of all thank my wife who has chosen me, because if she didn't choose me, I wouldn't be sitting here today. Secondly, I would like to thank my in-laws very much for also who have also taken the pride of choosing me and accepting me as a son-in-law from the very start. I also like to give a big hand to them. Thirdly, I would like to thank my parents who have given this very big occasion for me. So also I would like to thank my grandfather, my uncles, my aunties, and most of all, I would like to thank my relations who have come, my new relations who have come all the way from Penang, from all KL, who have just come today. I would like to thank them again. Yes. I would like to thank my brothers, Suresh and Rumesh. They also gave me a lot of encouragement. I'd like to thank the people, everybody who has come here today. And again, my uncles and aunties, my auntie from Kea, auntie from Bangsam, and I admire, my auntie Bimla, auntie Premla, auntie Daya, Sham, very important, Sham, and you come all the way from Singapore, you and your wife, I'd like to thank you very much. And I'd like to thank Uncle Sivanchan and his wife, Uncle Satyapal and his wife. And all of you all here, I wouldn't like to hold your time because of the Bhangra you like to see. So once again, I would like to thank my wife. Thank you very much for marrying me.
Thank you. Give my heart's kisses. To be translated in English. And now on to the most earthy dance in the world, the Bhangra. group of Igbo.
ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਪਿੰਡ ਸੁਣੀਂਦਾ ਦਰਜੀ ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਪਿੰਡ ਸੁਣੀਂਦਾ ਦਰਜੀ ਓਏ ਉਦੋਂ ਦੀ ਇੱਕ ਨਾਰ ਸੁਣੀਂਦੀ ਖੂਤੇ ਪਾਣੀ ਭਰਦੀ ਉੱਚਾ ਚਬਾਰਾ ਉੱਚੀਆਂ ਪੌੜੀਆਂ ਸੈਂਡਲ ਬਾਬਾ ਚੜਦੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਪਤਲਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਬਿਆਨ ਕਰਾਉਂਦੀ ਡਰਦੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਪਤਲਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਬਿਆਨ ਕਰਾਉਂਦੀ ਡਰਦੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਪਤਲਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਪਿੰਡ ਸੁਣੀਂਦਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਸੁਣੀਂਦਾ ਮੋਗਾ ਓਏ ਉੱਥੇ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਸਾਧ ਸੁਣੀਂਦਾ ਭਾਰੀ ਦੀ ਸੋਭਾ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਨੂੰ ਘੜਾ ਚਕਾਉਂਦਾ ਮਗਰ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਗੋਡਾ ਕਿ ਲੱਗੀ ਉਹਦਾ ਪਤਲਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਪਾਰ ਸੈਣ ਨਾ ਜੋਗਾ ਲੱਗੀ ਉਹਦਾ ਪਤਲਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਪਾਰ ਸੈਣ ਨਾ ਜੋਗਾ ਲੱਗੀ ਉਹਦਾ ਪਤਲਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਜੋਗੀਆ ਨੀ ਗਿਆ ਮੇਰਾ ਪਾ ਨੀ ਗਿਆ ਜੋਗੀਆ ਨੀ ਗਿਆ ਮੇਰਾ ਲਾ ਨੀ ਗਿਆ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵਿਸ਼ੀਅਰ ਨਾਗ ਲੜਾ ਨੀ ਗਿਆ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵਿਸ਼ੀਅਰ ਨਾਗ ਲੜਾ ਨੀ ਗਿਆ ਜਿੰਦ ਰੋਲ ਨੀ ਗਿਆ ਦਿਲ ਡੋਲ ਨੀ ਗਿਆ ਜਿੰਦ ਰੋਲ ਨੀ ਗਿਆ ਦਿਲ ਡੋਲ ਨੀ ਗਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਗੁੱਡ ਗੋ ਬੋਲ ਨੀ ਗਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਗੁੱਡ ਗੋ ਬੋਲ ਨੀ ਗਿਆ ਸੁਣਨੀ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਮਛਲੀ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਲੱਗੇ ਜਾਣ ਤੋਂ ਪਿਆਰੀ ਸੁਣਨੀ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਮਛਲੀ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਲੱਗੇ ਜਾਣ ਤੋਂ ਪਿਆਰੀ ਭੈਣ ਤੇਰੀ ਨਾਲ ਵਿਆਹ ਕਰਵਾ ਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬਣਾ ਲਾ ਸਾਲੇ ਨੀ ਅਬਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਛੱਡ ਚਲੀਏ ਤੇਰੀ ਬੋਦੀ ਜਾਂਜਰਾਂ ਵਾਲੀ ਨੀ ਅਬਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਛੱਡ ਚਲੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਬੋਦੀ ਜਾਂਜਰਾਂ ਵਾਲੀ ਨੀ ਅਬਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਛੱਡ ਚਲੀਏ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਆਸ਼ਿਕ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਹਾਣ ਦੀ ਮਟਿਆਰੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਆਸ਼ਿਕ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਹਾਣ ਦੀ ਮਟਿਆਰੇ ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਤੁਰੀਆਂ ਚੂਚਕ ਬੱਲੀਏ ਨਾਰੇ ਲੁਕ ਲਾਈਆਂ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਵੱਜ ਕੇ ਢੋਲ ਨਗਾਰੇ ਨੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਤੇ ਟੁੰਗੇ ਲੈਣ ਹੁਲਾਰੇ ਨੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਤੇ ਟੁੰਗੇ ਲੈਣ ਹੁਲਾਰੇ ਨੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਤੇ ਨਾ ਤੋਂ ਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਰੂਪ ਸ਼ਕੀਨਣ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਤੇ ਦੇ ਆਵੇ ਨਾ ਤੋਂ ਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਰੂਪ ਸ਼ਕੀਨਣ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਤੇ ਦੇ ਆਵੇ ਨੈਣੀ ਗਜਲਾ ਗਲਪਾ ਗਰਨੀ ਅਸਰ ਪਨੇਰ ਲਗਾਵੇ ਕਿ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਪੀਤੋ ਦਾ ਲੌਂਗ ਬੋਲੀਆਂ ਪਾਵੇ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਪੀਤੋ ਦਾ ਲੌਂਗ ਬੋਲੀਆਂ ਪਾਵੇ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਪੀਤੋ ਦਾ ਲੌਂਗ ਬੋਲੀਆਂ ਪਾਵੇ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਪੀਤੋ ਦਾ ਗਿੜ ਧਰਤੀ ਨੀਵੀਂ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਲੋਕ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਤੇ ਸਿਰ ਉੱਤੋਂ ਜੋਰ ਪ੍ਰੇਮੀ ਬਟਵਾ ਵਾਰੇ ਗਲੀ ਗਲੀ ਛਣਕਾਟੇ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਜਾਂ ਛਣਕਾਵੇ ਕਿ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਪੀਤੋ ਦਾ ਲੌਂਗ ਬੋਲੀਆਂ ਪਾਵੇ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਪੀਤੋ ਦਾ ਲੌਂਗ ਬੋਲੀਆਂ ਪਾਵੇ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਪੀਤੋ ਦਾ ਬਾਰੀ ਬਰਸੀ ਕੱਢਣ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਲਿਆਂਦੇ ਇਸ਼ਾਰੇ ਬਾਰੀ ਬਰਸੀ ਕੱਢਣ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਲਿਆਂਦੇ ਇਸ਼ਾਰੇ ਨੱਚ ਲੈ ਹਾਣ ਦੀਏ ਮੁਟਿਆਰੇ 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 ਬਿਨਾ ਪੀਤਿਓ ਰਹਿਣ ਸ਼ਰਾਬੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨੈਣ ਗੁਲਾਬੀ ਬਿਨਾ ਪੀਤਿਓ ਰਹਿਣ ਤੇਰੇ ਨੈਣ ਗੁਲਾਬੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਦੇ ਤੇ ਆਖੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਦੇ ਜੱਟ ਸ਼ਰਾਬੀ ਕਿਉਂ ਸ਼ਰਮਾ ਕੇ ਨੀਵੀਂ ਪਾਲੀ ਸੁਣਦੀ ਏ ਸਰਕਾਰੇ ਨੱਚ ਲੈ ਹਾਣ ਦੀਏ ਮੁਟਿਆਰੇ ਨੱਚ ਲੈ ਹਾਣ ਦੀਏ ਮੁਟਿਆਰੇ ਨੱਚ ਲੈ ਹਾਣ ਦੀਏ ਮੁਟਿਆਰੇ ਹੋਲੇ ਓਏ ਅਸਾਂ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਨੀ ਵੇਖਣੀ ਅਸਾਂ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਨੀ ਵੇਖਣੀ ਵੇਖਣਾ ਏ ਨਖਰਾ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਦਾਨੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਅਗਦੇ ਬੰਬੂਕੇ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਮੱਚਦੀ ਦਾਨੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਅਗਦੇ ਬੰਬੂਕੇ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਮੱਚਦੀ ਦਾ ਬੱਲੇ ਬੱਲੇ ਓ ਬੱਲੇ 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 ਨੀ ਆਸ਼ਿਕ ਮੁੱਲ ਵਿਕਦੇ ਬੱਲੇ ਬੱਲੇ ਨੀ ਆਸ਼ਿਕ ਮੁੱਲ ਵਿਕਦੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਛਾਂਡਲ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਕ ਮੁੱਲ ਲੈਣੇ ਆਸ਼ਿਕ ਮੁੱਲ ਵਿਕਦੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਛਾਂਡਲ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਕ ਮੁੱਲ ਲੈਣੇ ਆਸ਼ਿਕ ਮੁੱਲ ਵਿਕਦੇ
Will be now at the door. Please give them your well wishes as you go out. And once again, we thank you all for your kind presence here tonight to make this auspicious occasion a success. Thank you all once again, and good night.
Ooh. उन्नी ओ मेरे